Hello there. This is for my Aquarius. I started your reading and the phone stopped. Boom. I don't know when. So, Aquarius, what is going on with you for October 1st through the 15th? We will just start over. Family right off the bat. As you can see, I had started, so I am just going to read a little bit. Okay. Because I only had 3 cards down and the phone died. I think it was 3. Okay, so you guys are going through, you know, if some of you are doing, maybe giving something up from your family, seeing things new. I see some of you actually going to rehab or other treatment facilities for the betterment of your family, or it's come up, or maybe counseling, not even a facility like serious, but like, hey, we need to talk about things, and you're starting to see things from the perspective, or you're opening your mind to it. And Aquarius have open mind, but you guys are stubborn and you're hard to argue with. But maybe, and also maybe by doing so, you'll better understand your partner or what the problem is, and then you'll have a million ideas of how to fix that. It'll help you seeing things from a new perspective. Not being rash about it. Knight of Swords in reverse. You can be very impatient because you pick things up so fast that sometimes we are so frustrated we cannot explain ourselves well. It happens to me frequently, and people go, well, why do you want people with you at this appointment or that appointment? I'm like, to translate Courtney speak, because I do not always speak well for myself. My Mercury's in Gemini. What can I say? You know, no, we're not. Thank you, Spirit. All my ideas come out at once, and if I'm flustered, then, you know, you have all the passion and the emotion and the vibrato of an upset lady, at least with this lady. Some of you haven't been talking to your family, or they've held off while you've been making this decision. They've given you time because you weren't in conjunction with them. Maybe you weren't seeing things the way that they were. You weren't seeing the value of the suggestion, or maybe even understanding what the full suggestion was. I've been in that situation in life where we did an intervention or whatnot for one thing, and the person thought that it meant X, Y, and Z, and it's like, no, babe, it means A, B, and C. So just have some patience with yourself and the people that you're dealing with, because they're not trying to be mean. I think there's just there's a disconnect in communication here. And some of that may be based on past arguments, past situations you might not trust because of something that happened in the past. And furthermore, that's even more reason to go get things straightened out. Even if it's a constructive breakup, that's a new trend now, is going to counseling to break up. That's not such a bad idea, because especially when kids are involved, you still got to deal with each other. And you need to be past all of the woes and the challenge. You need to get over yourself and put what is most important first at that point. And some of you may be in that position. Yeah. You just want to give up. You're very frustrated with the situation. Just downright when even to talk to you about it, it just makes you bitchy. It just makes you. I see a lot of back and forth, like bing, 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 bing. Like he said this, well she did that. Well, I wouldn't have done this if you wouldn't have done that. Well, because you did this, then I did that. Now, done. If it's over, it's over. You can't fall back on BS because nothing will get done. You can't not talk because nothing will get done. And you can't not forgive because then you can't get to doing. And just remember, and I like to, when I say forgive, I like to express to people that my belief is that forgiveness is saying, you know what, I get it. Things went wrong. I don't like how you treated me, but you lost your temper. You were hurt. You lied. You had these feelings, and then you did something to hurt me in return. I am going to forgive you because I am no longer going to be in pain because of you. And you are responsible for your own actions, so here they are. I'm not letting the fact that you did this to me bother me. And that's what forgiveness is really about, is getting to the point where you can give it back. Not in a mean way, but in a, I don't need this energy, it can go to hell, for all I care. You're definitely talking about speaking with a professional here with the King of Swords. Health insurance might have been a thing. Money might have been a thing. But the Nine of Pentacles. You know, there's like, it feels like there's a part of you that's like, well, if we do this, they're just going to bleed us dry. You know, but we're not going to get what we want. But really, it's your pride. Instead of dreaming, the star upright, instead of dreaming, being prideful. You're throwing away, see how it's like she's dumping the stars out? It's like she's throwing away her blessings. It's like, come on now. See how that, see? But you'll come together with it. You'll come together with the Two of Cups followed by the Lovers. I mean, both partners are coming together to work very hard to put the situation to rest. Possibly something to do with, yeah, temperance is right behind this. So possibly something to do with addiction. I really feel drinking. For some people, it might be even more serious than drinking, but you're getting there, and it takes a lot. What is the one of the national health things says that it takes the average person 8 tries to get sober. Because the first so many are for the family, and it's the chance. It's if they survive to the point where they get to the time where it's for themselves, that's usually the time that works. And once again, I'm seeing a double life. Something is going on one side. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Thank you, Spirit. And that's creating conflict in contract with your family. That, you know, they found out about your hidden life. And they see it as, you know, shape up or ship out. And you can wander. You can go away. And it's not mean, Aquarius. It's just that when, yeah. And then we have the Fool upside down. So you've been careless. You've been foolish. You might feel ridiculed for your choices, but at the same time, especially if you do not have a nagging family, you know, when people come forward and say, we see this as a growing problem, we may take it as them attacking us or whatnot, but really they are there for us. They're there to support us. They're trying to help us find our way. So please remember to have patience. Your family loves you. And I am going to pull a couple oracles because this was heavy. This was kind of heavy. I think this was heavy. Clear that out. Okay. Spirit, please give me 3 cards. Give me 3 big jumbos. This deck is so huge. I thought it's extra large cards, right? So I thought it was going to be like, I don't know what I thought. If they were going to be like the, what is that, the king or the club size? Not playing 3-card Monty with these. So 3 cards for Aquarius, please. You need to let go of yourself to start growing, to start a new situation. You need to let go of the me, I need this, I want that, I gotta have, and start looking at it as what is the potential of what I want. What you want may be so much bigger than what you even think it is. And by this, the universe doesn't, you're not even giving yourself a chance to grow. So allow yourself the chance to grow, receive new messages, receive the messages of people who are trying to help you. Because it will lead to a new start and to what you, if you're in this situation, this is very specific to somebody. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. There will be more. Yeah, the life of the party, the social butterfly, you've had your share. For those of you that need to hear this, you've had your share. Listen to your family and start a new life. And it's a beautiful life to be had. Don't waste the opportunity for a beautiful new life. A lot of you are being granted the opportunity of a lifetime. You've been into some dark stuff, you know. I mean, like a demon, victim, possession, incubus, succubus, toxic, bankruptcy, addiction, destruction, evil, abuse, manipulation, jealousy, BDSM, spell work, magic, STDs, and a very attractive yet bad person, a narcissist. And when you are in alcohol mode, you are a narcissist, and that needs to stop. Because all of that nasty stuff can come from fun and being a free spirit, drinking too much. But you need a fresh start, fast. Because of the alcoholism and addiction, it needs to go away. You need to dump the addiction. And the opposite with addiction is connection. So if you have a family connection, that is the beginning. And it's up to you if it is a successful beginning or not. It's only up to you. Again, this message is very specific. It is meant for somebody out there that needs to hear it. My messages are timeless, even though I do put a date on them for when I do them. When you hear it is when you need it. So Aquarius, thank you so much. I really will keep you in my prayers right now, and we'll just say, Divine Spirit, will you please protect and guide the Aquarius that really need your help right now, that are dealing with addiction or abuse issues. Allow them to follow the guidance of those who have their best in mind. Thank you. All right. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm sorry that was kind of dark, but there is good news to come. So thank you very much, Aquarius. Have a great and beautiful day.